Hey guys, it's finally race day. Today is Saturday and it's time for Anaheim 1, which is round 1 of the American Supercross Championship, but also round 1 of the new Super Motocross World Championship. And that's a big deal. And in this video I'm going to go through my top 10 riders in the 450 class. Okay, and I'll go through them one by one, starting from the 10th guy. I think we'll get the 10th place, and then working my way up to number 1. And then, of course, there's going to be a lot of comments in the comment section about what you think should be different in my list, and feel absolutely free to talk about that in the comment section. Without further ado, let's get into it. So, on the 10th place, I believe we will see Jason Anderson, former 450 champion. But he has been a bit slower in the past few years, and he doesn't really have the same intensity that he had. And maybe it seems like he doesn't have the same desire to win as he used to have when he actually won the championship. So I don't know if he has gone complacent or not, but we will see. And then in 9th place, I have Malcolm Stewart. And by the way, I want to say before I continue that I believe any one of these 10 riders could actually win the race. It wouldn't surprise me because they all have the talent and skill to do it. But nobody really knows how it's going to go when it's the first race after a long break, because some riders have improved a lot, some may have gotten worse, or some stay the same. But you never really know how people will stack up until after the race. And that's why Anaheim 1 is always so exciting. Now let's get back into it. I just wanted to say that before I continue, because, so of course, if you're a fan of one of these 10 riders that I mentioned, of course you will hope that they will win. And I would also be happy for each and every of these riders if they win, of course. But I'm just listing them as I believe they're most likely to rank after the first race or in the first race, okay? So let's get back into it. So Malcolm Stewart in 9th place. He has all the talent and speed and maybe one of the best and fastest riders in the whoops, but he has been struggling with consistency, and he has also been struggling with getting into battles and getting too aggressive with other riders and wasting his energy in that and taking too much risk in that aspect instead of just shrugging it off and moving on. Okay, and now in 8th place I have Aaron Plessinger, and I think everybody wants Aaron Plessinger to win because he almost won one of the races last year, as I think everybody remembers. He's have this laid back, really easygoing, fun cowboy style, and I think everybody would love to see him win. Now in 7th place I have Justin Barcia, and keep in mind Barcia, he has won Anaheim 1 before, so he can handle the pressure, and he is a guy that loves the spotlight and loves to put on a show and put on a battle, so I wouldn't be surprised if he wins as well, but I put him in 7th. Okay, and in 6th place, I put Cooper Webb, 2-time former champion in the 450 class. The reason I put him in 6th place, even though I think he may have the strongest racer mindset and the best strategic mindset of all racers, I'm not sure he's in perfect shape, and I'm not sure he's in his optimal frame of mind at the moment to perform like he used to do, which we could already see at the SMX finals, where he rode the Yamaha, his new bike. He switched from KTM to Yamaha, you know. So we will see how he gels with the Yamaha and how it all turns out for him. I hope we'll see the old Cooper Webb battle out front, because that would make it even more exciting with the next top guys that we're going to talk about very soon. Okay, in 5th place I have Hunter Lawrence, and I hope he will be higher. Like, I really wish him the best. So Hunter, he has been struggling with a lot of injuries, which probably has hindered him in reaching the same level as Jet, even though he used to be, of course, the fastest of those two brothers. But now it's the other way around. So that's also a good thing for him, because I think now he has been training with Jet on the 450, same bike, with his younger brother, that is maybe the fastest Supercross rider in the world. We will see tonight. So they have been training together, and that's a huge plus for Hunter, because there's no better way to become faster than training with a guy that is faster than you and one that you can communicate well with as well, which of course they can since they are brothers. But actually I just saw a clip where Hunter, he crashed in practice, so he might not be 100%, but all the best for him, okay? In 4th place I have Ken Roczen. He could also win, no doubt about it. I think he may be the winningest rider at Anaheim 1 of all the guys lining up for the race. Okay, but we all know that there is a couple of guys that is probably gonna be faster than Kenny, unless they have an off day. Now, in 3rd place, now we're getting into the podium. So this is going to be really interesting, and you've probably already figured out who is in the top 3 now. But in 3rd place, I have Eli Tomac. Now don't get me wrong, it wouldn't surprise anybody or me if Tomac he wins, because he is the original top dog, so to speak, in this class, and he should have won the whole championship last year if he didn't have that freak accident with his Achilles tendon suddenly snapping. So I put him in 3rd for the reason that he's just coming back from an injury, and we're not sure how well he has recovered and how well he will do when he comes back after the injury. Okay, now in 2nd place, I have the defending Supercross 450 champion, Chase Sexton. The reason I put him in 2nd place is he just changed to a new bike, the KTM. He went from Honda to KTM. So we cannot be entirely sure how fast or if he's going to be as fast on the new KTM as on the Honda. Because it's new. He might be even faster. And then he could win. So that wouldn't surprise me as well. But in 1st place, I have Jed Lawrence. As you probably have guessed already, Jed Lawrence has won all the motocross races in his rookie season as the only person in history. So he's coming in with a huge confidence boost. He also won the new SMX Super Motocross World Championship title, which is a hybrid Supercross and motocross track. So he does know how to ride that stuff. And he's also a Supercross champion in the 250s. So bringing all that confidence and speed straight into the 450 class of Supercross, I think will not be a huge problem for him with all that confidence. He even went so far as to say that he think he will be able to beat the all-time race win record by Jeremy McGrath, which is slightly cocky to say when he didn't win a single one of them. But you know, in this game, confidence is key. So if that's the amount of confidence he has in his skill at this moment, then I won't stop him from having that confidence. It's absolutely good. It's a good thing to have that much confidence. I mean, it's another discussion to say whether or not he should have said that he have this ambition of beating Jeremy McGrath's record. He could have also just kept that for himself. But anyways, it makes the hype pretty intense up to a race and to the beginning of his 450 career when he comes out with such a statement. Media attention, okay? So I hope you like this video. Let me know in the comments what you think. Also check out my playlists. I have a playlist about all different riding techniques in different categories. And also if you want to improve your riding skill, I have my 40 body position program available in the description as an online course. So check that out if you want to ride better in 2024. But in any case, thank you so much for watching and see you on the next one. To watch the full version of my advanced riding videos and support the development of this channel, click the join button below and become a member. And thereby you will get access to exclusive videos where I go through the most advanced skill levels and also explaining things from a physics standpoint, because I have a background in science and thereby studying physics. So I'm able to explain actual riding technique and the mechanics of riding, also bike setup, in a way that you don't see on many other channels. Also, I share my own step-by-step methods on how I track my own progress and riding technique development. So if you're interested in that, consider becoming a member and clicking the join button. And if you like tropical island holidays, visit fitcamp5.com for my 2-time TripAdvisor award-winning training camp, where we train fitness and action sports together while learning to live a healthy lifestyle and, maybe most importantly, have fun at the same time. And if you're really serious about improving yourself, you should definitely check out my full online courses, where I share step-by-step programs on how I develop my own routines over the last 12 years as a CEO working in 4 different countries, while being a successful competitive athlete with more than 20 years of experience in fitness and nutrition. Check the link in the description for that. And in any case, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, be awesome, believe in yourself, and see you on the next one.